Now this is not a whole lot of fun building a loop and manually pushing these bricks. We want to have different levels with different arrangement of bricks, so let's go ahead and take care of that now. Let's create a new file. And let's define what a level looks like. So level 1 is going to be an array of arrays. So let's just write it out and then I'll explain what we're doing here. So I've decided I want to do 10 bricks per row. So as you can see here, we have 4 arrays within the level array, each one corresponding to a row, with 1s and 0s. So what I'm going to do here is anytime there's a 1, that'll become a brick. A 0 is just going to be an empty space. So for this first level, we'll have 3 rows of full bricks, and then the top row, we'll just have some bricks here and there. Now we need a function to actually turn these levels into the bricks. So we'll need to know about a brick. And we'll also need a function that will build it. Now this function needs to know what level you're using. So you'll pass it the level, and then we will create a bunch of bricks. Alright, so let's start working on this. So let's loop through our level to get each row, and then for each row we'll get a brick. And now we will create our brick. So let's take a look at our brick constructor. Brick takes the game and the position. So we'll need to also pass in the game here. Alright, so if the brick equals 1, so if it is set to be added to the game, we will say bricks.push new brick, pass it the game and the position. We need to create the position. Just leave that as a placeholder for now. So our X and Y, what are we going to do here? So our full game width is 800. We're doing 8 bricks per row. So let's change our brick size to 80. So 80 times 10 is 800. We have the height of 24. So if we go back to our levels, X will be 80 times the brick index. The Y, let's start it at 20 from the top plus 24 times the row index. Alright, let's check it out and see if it works. Let's go into our game. Let's get rid of this. Let's import our level. So we have build level and level 1 that we're going to import from levels. Now our bricks, we're going to say build level. We're going to pass it the game and level 1. And we need to remember that we should return the bricks back to the game. There, our first level has been built. And now we have a simple place that we can go in here and we can modify our level. So we could change it a little bit. Just change this top row some. And now you have a completely different look. Let's move the bricks a little further away from the top of the game. So let's go into our create levels. Let's bump this up to 50. Maybe 75. There we go. Now we have room once you break through to have it bounce up against the ceiling there. And we have our level creator complete.